one's almost certainly going to be in Peru with this tuk-tuk in the black car.
Yeah.
This one should be pretty easy. We're definitely in Mexico.
She's definitely in traditional dress. I'm very confident it's Peru.
Definitely in Mexico. Got the hill lines, so...
Hello everyone, it is Zigzag here and welcome back to another video, and I have a special one for you today. I took on 3 of my in real life friends in a Geoguessr best of 3. And here's what happened. Basically, it's an NMPZ game, the hardest way to play. They had 40 seconds, I had 40 seconds. Those guys were in a separate call, deliberating and strategizing. They get 3 guesses, I get 1. Whatever is the best of their 3 guesses gets chosen. So, if one gets 2,000 points, one gets 3,000, and one gets 4,000, the guy with 4,000 points counts. However, if on the next round a different guy gets 4,500, then his points count in combination with the guy who got 4,000. So essentially, the best score of each round counts towards their total. So even if I get 20,000 and they end up with 17,000, it's possible that the combination of their best guesses accounts for 21,000 and they end up winning the round. So that's pretty much how it works. And now that you understand, let's get straight into it and see if they can hunt me down or if I'll be able to escape. So hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Okay guys, straight into round 1. Let's get it.
We're in Africa. This could be Ghana.
Yeah, that is isn't it Kenya?
Isn't it Kenya because of the snorkel?
Oh, it's good, Kenya.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Kenya. Alright, so
I am eager to see what the first round is, and we have a Kenya. And I can't help but think Mombasa is possible here because of how dry it is, but it's hard to say.
maybe I'll go slightly north of Nairobi.
I don't remember, but last
It
time
says not Nafu on the sign, so I'm gonna try and look for it.
20 seconds left. Ooh, we have Nafu. Mafu. The name is Mafu. I'm going to put my marker down over here. And let's see if we can find a Mafu. Can't find it, but I do kind of think we should be in here. I'm just going to guess on Turbo because I like the name of the town. Please don't be Mombasa.
I'll go in between Nairobi and like Eldoret.
Alright, I'll go
You
up
go
further
Mombasa.
north.
Nah, you go Mombasa. Mombasa is pretty good coverage.
Alright,
It's
I'll
on
go
the
Mombasa.
right
Yeah,
of the
I'll go Mombasa.
I don't see any Mafus, so that's good at least. Okay, it's on this side of Nairobi. That sucks. So definitely dropped a lot of points to them there. I just had to go for it, but yeah, it was a bit dry to be over there. Okay, so let's check out the next round. They definitely taken a nice lead. Okay, but that's their advantage. They can all strategically guess. But this one is a bit nicer for us. This one's almost certainly going to be in Peru with this tuk-tuk in the black car.
Yeah.
This one should be pretty easy. We're definitely in Mexico.
She's definitely in traditional dress. I'm very confident it's Peru.
Definitely in Mexico. Got the hill lines, so and that's off to the
west.
It's relatively green. It feels kind of Atacama. So I think my best guess is somewhere in this region, maybe even a bit further up. Yeah, somewhere a bit south of Lima, but still Atacama adjacent. It's definitely hilly and everything, and yeah, we're pretty close here. It's a bit further north than what I thought. We had 0 points, we had a 300 points, so it looks like we've taken a solid win in that round.
Are those eucalyptus trees?
This is could be Australia. Those
I
Could be.
do not
No,
recognize
that's
that
stop
pole.
line.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So should be South Africa here. It almost looks Australian. It really does. I won't be surprised if at least one of them guesses Australia here. But the fact that it says stop on the ground should mean that we're in South Africa.
Could be regional Australia or South Africa. Yeah.
I'll go
Okay.
southern New South Wales.
We've got some Australian-style eucalyptus trees over here. That's the confusing bit, I guess. But if it is South Africa, I'm thinking somewhere near Lesotho. It's pretty green. I'm going to guess in Harrismith. Pretty green. We've got mountains in the background, and yeah, just like kind of reddish soil, so we should be close here. And yeah, we are pretty close.
Around here, maybe.
Or
South Africa.
We do a better score than the second guy there, my second friend, but yeah, a bit further south than what I thought. Okay, let's head into round number 4 here. Things are heating up. And this one should be either Slovenia or Austria. We've got the blacktop bollard. Single white line, maybe. Not really too keen to speculate, but this house over here reminds me more of a Slovenian house than an Austrian one. That's the main thing I'm thinking of at this point.
I can't really tell. Those bollards look fairly familiar with the red and the black on top. I think this might be Finland.
Let us head into Slovenia, and I want to guess pretty much up here near the Austrian border. I think that is going to be the best bet.
For some reason, I'm feeling Poland, and I cannot explain myself.
Yeah, no. I kind of feel that as well. So you go Poland, I go like somewhere in the middle, like Latvia.
I'll go
You go Finland.
just north of Warsaw. Let's see how we go.
These red-tiled roofs, yeah, all seems to fit out. And yes, we're really close here, 16 kilometers away. And it looks like we might be taking a win here because the guesses from the other guys have not been quite so good this time. 16 kilometers away, 4.9k. Feeling pretty confident going into round 5 here. And last one, ooh, interesting. We have a white car here, and we have some cacti. So yeah, I do think this is going to be Mexico. I think this might be a bit further north than Mexico City. The cacti, the white car, all seems to point that direction. So I'm thinking here.
Could just be California, like towards Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh yeah, it could be.
I'll go
The
that
road
part of
does
US
have a
then.
lot of cracks on it.
Yeah, I don't think this is US.
I
man.
don't-
The
yeah.
road condition's too bad.
We've got mountains out to our south, mountains to the north as well. So plenty to think about, plenty to think about. I'm thinking just, yeah, I'm thinking more kind of over here into the desert, but not quite right up near the American border where it would be really dry because we've still got grass and everything. So here is the final round result, and
I try towards Las Vegas.
There's also some mountains in the distance to the, what is that?
Ooh,
East. Oh, I didn't.
yeah, we're really close here. It's a bit further south than Mexico City, actually. It seems like the next best guess was there. So let's check out the summary. And of course we won the round, but let's actually see how everyone broke down here. All right, so let's go and chat to them and see how they did. Okay, boys, I'm done.
okay.
Seems like I may have taken the dub for round 1.
Yeah, we had two rounds where neither of us, but we let the timer beat us there.
Oh, right. I see.
Oh, round 3,
We're not
round
paying
1, pretty
attention.
close. Round 4, we dropped
Some
the
of
ball
them
at
were
the end.
close, yeah, but
Yeah, round 2
Whoa.
was a massive blunder.
The Peru one was the one where you guys kind of became uncompetitive,
Yeah.
I think. Without that, you guys would have been right up my throat. Start off here on the first round. And, ooh, okay, it's looking Mediterranean. We have some olive trees over here. We have some red roofs, and it's very green. I'm noticing it's very green.
Spain potentially,
like this one.
based off architecture.
Kind of got some, like, grey walls on this house over here. They're a bit too far away to see exactly what's going on, but Gen 2 can certainly make an educated guess here.
It could easily be from either South America or Italy.
It's a bit hilly. I think my first instinct is Italy here. That's definitely my first instinct, but based on these houses, the yellow one as well. I'm thinking Sicily or southern Italy here. So I might just go in here, kind of hedge a little bit.
I'm
I don't
feeling
think it's-
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean?
Just because of the
Mediterranean.
buildings. The right
Alright, we got 8
nations.
seconds, so let's
Oh,
check
God,
some in
alright.
Italy, probably. Northern Italy, likely.
Yeah, let's go up this
Going-
way.
With 4 seconds to go, yeah, it could even be over in Greece or maybe even there. But yeah, it ends up being a good hedge. Seems like we've come over on top, but pretty close. So Gleason getting a 3.9k, Nick getting a 3.7. Okay, so next round. Ooh, it's Japan. We've got the front yellow license plate. We've got low cam. We've got this like kind of warning sign on the pole. Definitely all Japanese things. We've also got some Japanese writing here.
This is
Japan.
like anywhere in Japan. So like,
Any-
uh,
What does that text on the left there under the lights there?
Grace Heim, like the shelter.
It's pretty flat. Phew. It's Generation 4, nice new footage as well. Hard to say where exactly it's going to be, but I'm thinking maybe just like an Osaka, Nagoya, or Tokyo hedge could be good here. Kobayashi, he's Japanese himself, so this could be a one round where I lose out a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking just like an Osaka here would be a nice hedge. Could even be further this way. We could definitely imagine it being Okayama or something like that.
These poles. Well, I mean, this would be an easy guess of Japan for Oscar 2, so we need to spread it out, probably.
Let's go north. I'm going around Sendai. You guys go around Tokyo. One of you guys
Yeah.
go around like
I'll do Tokyo.
Okayama.
Odotek.
Like,
I'm gonna.
yeah, Okayama or something like that.
But yeah, we're pretty close. It ends up being in Nagoya, and we lose out to Gleason here, but not too badly. We do get some nice points. So let us move on to the next round. Should still be in the lead here.
Okay,
Oh my
this
God.
is completely different. This kind of these roads are destroyed. This is somewhere in Middle East or Africa or
It
something. Could be
Turkey.
Egypt.
Okay, double white lines in the center here. We've got a railway track across the center. So I'm thinking because of the white lines, this is either going to be most likely Chile, could also be Argentina as well.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be
it
Jordan, Syria, even like in that area.
Syria has
I don't know if it has
yeah, maybe
coverage.
you go South America, Nick.
South
Someone
America.
like
Okay, we
Yeah,
got 2 seconds. I'm
that's
just gonna
good.
check a guess.
But yeah, I'm thinking Chile, and I'm thinking very far north here. Maybe out this direction here. And because we're kind of going east to west and we have a railway track coming across as well, I'm going to actually see if we can find such a road, if such a road exists. And yeah, there's a railway track here, so we could be something like that.
Down.
Let's go!
Oh my
Oh,
God.
nice,
That was-
Thank
nice.
God we did that.
That's so good.
And yeah, we're in the area. I knew the angles were not quite right, but Nick ends up pulling 3.9k. So next round 4, and ooh, this one is interesting. This one dead looks like Australia, but I'm pretty sure it's actually Tunisia because we're driving right hand side of the road, and we have this white sign up here. So definitely thinking Tunisia, but I think this is going to be a tough round for the boys. Will they notice that it is a right hand drive? I imagine that it might be something that they would be looking at, but if they don't, then I dare say they'll probably end up going somewhere in Australia. But
I don't know. This is it's really dry, so I'm feeling like Eastern
I'm
California.
gonna go Mexico. Guess one of you go
East
United States, and
Coast.
one of you guys go. I think South. Yeah, maybe
Okay.
South America again for you, Nick.
as it stands, I'm thinking this is probably going to be somewhere further south. That is my current thinking on it. We're also going east to west, which is interesting. Not something I exactly expected to see. But let's click on an east to west road there, and ooh, yeah, seems like they missed that one. We get 73 kilometers away. So the best guess was Nick's, and he was over in Peru. Understandable. But yeah, looks like it's going to be another one where I am pulling the W here, and that was the exact road there. But you never know. If I screw up this round, it's still possible that they come out with the win.
Okay, this is green, white picket fence. Could be anywhere. Could be, I think it's on Earth.
And ooh, now this is interesting. This white and blue fence kind of like looks like something you might see in Russia or something like that. Yeah, but this oval over here looks maybe more like a British oval or something like that. So definitely a bunch of different influences here in this round. I'm thinking of guessing somewhere in the Baltics or something like that, and kind of using that as a hedge between more Western Europe and more Eastern Europe.
We've really thrown in the towel for this one. Could be
I think
anywhere, really.
I'm gonna go with maybe Scandinavia somewhere like.
Yeah, I think someone like Lithuania could look like this. Someone go
Oh yeah,
Lithuania.
true.
I'm going.
These pathways are too bad. This could be
I'm going-
Serbia or like
going
Ukraine.
Slovenia,
I'll go Lithuania.
and then yeah,
But yeah, I could definitely see this being like Latvia or Estonia. So yeah, I think it's most likely to be Russia, but this is a better hedge. So let's see if I'm correct. And yeah, it ends up being in Poland, so they definitely beat me out on this round. And let's see the summary and go over and chat to the boys, see what they have come up with in terms of the maths, see if I have actually managed to pull this. I think because of the Tunisia guess, I should have been able to. Okay,
Wow,
boys.
he got Tunisia. Oh god, Oscar, that you killed us there.
Yeah, it's just that there's one round per game so far that's
Yeah.
been the devastating ones. So
Yeah, we definitely.
looks like it should be another win for me. It's just the Tunisia.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a win. I got it. We were on 16,526. So you beat us
16,500, right.
Yeah,
You would have needed a
but-
really nice Tunisia guess there to close it
Yeah.
out. Alright, should we get a quick run through the rounds here? So we started off in Italy. That was a nice one. Like, we're all fairly equidistant from round 1.
Yep.
As for round 2, we made our way to... What was round 2? Japan. That was a good one for you guys. You guys end up getting the right city. I was 1 city over, so that was a good round for Team Hunters. Round 3 ended up being in Chile. Me and Nick were both close there. And you other guys guessed in the Middle East.
That was a That was a last second.
It's
swing.
like,
Oh,
just
nice.
one of us guessed South Africa.
That was a good call then, because you're actually pretty close. I bet you were happy with that one.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
And then round 4 was... What was round 4? Oh, that was the Tunisia. And yeah, I got pretty close, and we had a Nevada guess, a Mexico guess, and a Peru guess. I can definitely see the logic, but
Interesting place.
it looked like Australia, did it not? I was saying that you guys might...
Yeah, at the start.
Yeah. It looks like South Australia, where we come from, actually. And then the last one was the hardest run of the whole game, in my opinion. I was like torn between like Britain and Russia, to be honest. And we had a Serbia, a Slovenia, a Lithuania, and a Latvia. All right. Well, even though I've won the best of 3, we still will give you guys a chance for glory here. So let us head into round 3, shall we? Yeah, this is the redemption round.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we should be about ready to start here. I think we should get into it and hope that our luck continues, because to be honest, the rounds have not been too difficult so far. There's normally been a little bit of meta and everything to help us out. So let's get into it and see if round 3 will be as successful.
Is it?
Not
Is it
Australia.
South Africa when it has the yellow lines on the side like this?
So this one immediately is feeling like a one that they could definitely pull ahead of me on here, because I think it's going to be Botswana, and that's not exactly a good thing. I think I'm just going to have to hedge near Gaborone in Botswana here. Definitely has that like type of feel to it with the yellow outside lines and all that stuff. I kind of want to guess outside of Kanye, so why don't we just guess near Kanye?
I'm gonna guess like close to Botswana, South Africa. It could be even like South America, to be fair though, like not knowing anything.
I think Botswana is a good guess.
I think it might be South Africa. Yeah.
Yeah, one more South Africa. I'm doing Botswana. Costa do South
I'll do
Africa.
West Coast. I'll do West Coast.
Yeah, why don't we guess near Kanye? It's one of the most legendary towns of the whole channel, and I think it deserves it. So let's go there. Wouldn't be surprised if it's even a lot further north, but yeah, guessing around Gaborone should be safe, and it is. So yeah, the near Kanye guess is similar to what Kobayashi does to get ahead of me just. And yeah, that is the result of the first round. So good job by them, and let's see if we can catch up on round 2 here. Okay, so we have highways here. That could be a blessing for them, definitely. As for me, I don't remember which shields that is, which states use those, but I am thinking East Coast here. It's definitely what I'm thinking. We've got burgers, wings over there, but not too much in the way of helpful clues.
Okay.
Oh, America, 100%.
Yeah, burgers,
6,
wings,
7,
carry out. This is.
7.
The East is tough.
I think
I wish
we're
I could.
pretty north. I
I mean,
think.
this is like nightmare cities are designed straight from the US, mate.
This could even be Canada, but I'm pretty sure these are American shields. So what about like Delaware? I'm thinking like Delaware's not a bad guess here. Do we have front plates or anything? There's no cars where we can see front plates. But I am kind of confident with this. I think we're in this area right here, so let's see if we are correct. Oh, yes. We're on the other side of the DMV area, so I definitely pull a lead here. We are actually in what appears to be Virginia there, just near West Virginia and also near Maryland. But let us head on over into the third round and see if that's going to be more successful. And, okay. We have yellow center lines here. This should be Norway. And whereabouts? We have ocean kind of to our southwest there.
Okay. Oh wow. This is.
Switzerland.
Switzerland? Yeah. 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 The massive mountains.
We have yellow center lines here. This should be Norway. And whereabouts? We have ocean kind of to our southwest there.
Maybe
The
2 guesses
confidence there?
Switzerland, and I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go like France, close to it in that area.
Ooh, interesting. Yep, this should definitely be Norway. I'm thinking we're somewhere around here, somewhere fairly south. But I wouldn't be surprised if we're incorrect here. If it could be further north, and in which case they would take a nice points advantage. But yeah, we're in some kind of like fjord, in some kind of lake or sea. So I think this is a decent shout. Should capture most of where we could be. And yeah, it looks like they've actually missed out here, sadly. Even a France guest there, so I feel bad for them, but I think that might be another dub for us. But you never know. We will see what kind of rounds we end up with here. And yeah, this is the type of hard round where I could come on Stark. But I'm looking at this poll over here. It is octagonal, I believe. And given that that is the case, I think that we may be in Mexico.
Africa, I feel like.
The greenery
I'm,
could be.
Yep.
I'm feeling Uganda.
I'm going for the Ghana guest.
And we have some American makes of cars over here as well. And so I am feeling rather confident about Mexico here. It's very green. Unnormally green for Mexico. So we should be like a little bit further south, I think. So maybe even like on the south coast here. I think that's possible for this amount of greenness. So let's see. And yeah, we're actually just right near Mexico City. Makes sense. But again, it's another round where I've taken a significant lead. We had even a Ghana guess there, and probably some South American ones too, I'm guessing. And so on to the last round here. And okay, feeling like Turkey with this yellow and red arrow. It's very dry.
Oh wait, this architecture with red roofs, white body is
Mediterranean.
kind of very Eastern, yeah, very Eastern European. Could be like Croatia or Serbia, anywhere in that area really. So
Like that.
I'm going Turkey.
Somewhat Mediterranean feeling as well. So given that it's a bit Mediterranean feeling, probably going to guess probably a bit further south and a bit further west than I otherwise would if we didn't have these olive trees over here. Yeah, we're driving right hand side of the road. We've got these white bollards, definitely feeling like Turkey in most ways. And yeah, we got the rumble strips on the side and the white road lines. So yeah, very, very confident here. And we should be close. I think this is a good guess. So let's see if I'm correct about that. And okay, it's actually all the way over on the Mediterranean Sea, so I was right about that much. But yeah, right on the ocean. So not the best guess, probably about the same distance as Kobayashi Rishu, but 3.7 thousand. And so here is the final score, 21,000 again, another great score. And let's go and chat to the boys. So let's run through the rounds of this final game. So we started off in Botswana, and me and Kobayashi were essentially the same distance away. Kobayashi just a bit closer. So that was a good round for you guys. I thought it would be because the region was pretty obvious. And then what was round two? Round two was in the US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round two was in the US. I got the feeling from the architecture that it might be like very East Coast, and I got kind of fortunate with the latitude there. So we had one Connecticut, one Indiana, and one Minnesota. So yeah, I can understand all those guesses. Pretty
Sorry
good
to say
guesses.
that the architecture is actually everywhere in the US. So.
well, yeah, I guess so. And then the Norway had like the yellow lines in the center, so that was the big giveaway for that
okay.
one. We had
Yeah, we weren't too sure. Oh,
yeah. We had Switzerland, France, and Slovakia. And then the Mexico one was a real tough one, definitely. But I had the octagonal poles and the octagonal concrete poles of Mexico. So we had a Panama there, a Ghana, and a Uganda. Okay, I see. It was very green for Mexico as well. Mexico's normally not that like luscious looking. And then the final round was the turkey. We had we had a one correct turkey guess, and then oops, I just tabbed the wrong one. Yeah, but Nick got in the right country, and then we had Kobayashi in Montenegro, and we had Gleason in Croatia. So that is it. I managed a 3-1, but I'm sure with a 3-0, but with practice, these guys would definitely get me, I'm sure. So you have to watch out for the next episode, I think. Yeah. The hunters are still want blood.
4 hunters, mate.
Yeah, we're bringing 4 hunters next
We're
time.
gonna do the dream thing.
Yeah, that's true. We're bringing
Yeah.
4 hunters. We're bringing more hunters until they get a victory. So
One
yeah.
Geoguessr Pro against 18 hunters.
That's next episode. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Kobayashu, Gleason, and Nick. And I'll see you guys in the next
No
episode.
worries.
Peace.